How's it going, Dan? Just gonna give this a couple minutes here. So there's only a few of us on here. I'm really only gonna hang out for a little bit, probably 20 minutes. I was gonna go through and actually show everybody tonight, kind of just do like a walkthrough, a tutorial, how to log in, pretty much how to import and send out the mail. I mean, a lot of the stuff is self-explanatory. You just use the link that I've given you for your server. You log in, add a contact list, then import your list to it, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm going to go through that, but I'm going to reschedule tonight because I was expecting there's 15 of us that there's 15 servers that were built for everybody. I only have 12 of us set up at the time. Over the weekend, the hosting company wasn't around to get these other 3 people set up, so I don't really want to go into it and then have to do it again. So I'm going to reschedule that so that those 3 will be ready. And also by Tuesday, Wednesday, anybody that picked up the 1,000 leads this month, all the leads should be ordered and all together. So Tuesday or Wednesday, the lead packages will be in. So I just think it's probably a better idea to actually have the leads together and then make it so all 15 of us, get to see the live training. But I will hang out for a little bit. So if anybody has questions, have you had a chance to log in, log into the server? Have you tested anything around? Have you segmented the list, according to the warm up phase? Um, do you have any questions there? I mean, I'm going to hang out for about 20 minutes, depending on if there's questions. If there's not, then we'll just call it early. But so let me just check the chat. Can you guys can hear me, right? Just type a little Y in the box. All right, great. So does anybody have questions while you're on here? Because if there's not, then I'm just going to call it, and we're just going to do this. We're going to probably do it Tuesday, um, maybe Wednesday, but I'll keep you posted. And hopefully you guys have had a chance to log in. I mean, if you have the server and you have the leads, then I would get in there and do that. If you're waiting on the lead packages from me, well then like I said, Tuesday or Wednesday they should be here. Everything will be organized. Just had a lot of people, had out of 15 people, I believe 10, actually it might have been 11 people picked up, the 1,000 leads. So have to get it all together at once. For a reason it's taking a little bit longer than normal, but um, By Tuesday, everybody. Yeah, I mean, I'll hang out. If anybody has a specific question, like, hey, like if you have a question on, either how to mail, ways to make money with this, or just actually getting going, as long as you guys are all on track, you don't really have to wait for me. I'm just kind of doing these additional trainings to kind of go over extra, but you have the server. I've already done all the back end stuff. I just want to give you guys like something to look at just in case, because I know that so it can look a little foreign, right? When you log in there, you don't really know where to go. And the only thing I can recommend is that it doesn't take long to understand. I mean, it's very self-explanatory. It'll say add a contact list, right? So you create a contact list, and then it says import. It says import contacts, and then it asks you where you want to import them, and you just import them to that list. I mean, it's self-explanatory stuff, but I do know that it can be a little bit confusing if you've never done it before. So I recommend getting in there and just playing a little bit, just to try to get your leads into the server. But I'm thinking Tuesday. I'm going to do a run through with this. I just want all 15 of us to be ready. So tomorrow the hosting company should be back online. I should have the other three guys hooked up, and I'm going to try to get the leads between Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday for everybody. This way, people will have a list and they can actually, segment it and load them up. And this way, I don't go over it, and then you guys get the stuff later, and then you have questions, and I kind of have to do it twice. So, it seems like the best move at this point. Okay, I don't really know yet. It's either going to be Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll keep you posted. It'll definitely be, it'll definitely be one of those days, though. Right, Tracy. I mean, the really the main thing to do starting out is after you log in, you have to load your leads, right? You have to import your list. So if you have lists, they should be on a CSV file. You're just going to add a contact list first, and then you're going to import that list second. So um, that would be the step-by-step process. But if it's, if you're at the point, I do recommend just go in there and look at it. I mean, and they give you like the little cues and show you what to do. But if you're beyond confused, um, maybe best if you're in that situation, you can't figure it out, just wait till Tuesday or Wednesday, and then I'll do the walkthrough for you. I just don't want people to wait on me, like you have to wait on me, because you don't really need to wait on me for this part. This is just an additional. I mean, all this type of stuff, you could Google or YouTube and just, how do I import leads to Interspire or something like that, and it would be there. Um, I'm just going to do it extra just to make sure that everybody knows what they're doing. And because we're in a little bit early here, right? You guys got in earlier than everybody else. There's no training videos on this. So, I mean, within the next month, what we're doing, I'll have a training section showing step by step how to do it. But, I probably record the webinar and put that'll be part of the members area so that people will kind of can use it as a reference. All right, so if nobody has any specific questions, I'm gonna sign out, and I'll be in touch on Facebook. Yeah, McKay, I actually think you might be one of the people that I'm actually waiting. That's why I didn't want to do this. There's three of you that number 12, 13, or 13, 14, and 15, that just got in at the end. I didn't, you guys haven't gotten the servers. You'll have an actual, you'll have a link, and then you'll have a username password to log in. This way, you'll kind of be able to follow along. Hopefully, it should be done by tomorrow. Just couldn't get a hold of them over the weekend, so because I have to set everything up, and then there's one part that I have to speak with the actual hosting company. Yes. Let's see. Yep. It should be on your on Facebook. Let's see here. I think I might have sent it to Christina. No, maybe I didn't. I think I sent it to you actually. Do you have your link, Tracy? Just looking back through a little bit of our conversation to see. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. Hmm. Tracy, after the webinar, let me get your link. I don't know. I'm looking through our conversation. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. I got you marked down as C9. So, um, all right, Tracy. I'm gonna just take a look, and I'm pretty sure I have your link. I'll send it to you on Facebook. I just want to make sure that I didn't already send it to you, just to make sure that you have the right one. But I'll send that to you. And yeah, Mike, I'm gonna reschedule till Tuesday or Wednesday, just so that we get everybody set up. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign out. I'll keep you posted. I'll send something to you tomorrow or the next day on Facebook, and we'll do a full training so that you guys can see the inside. But let's just do that. All right, take care.